Hey foodies!
Hey.
Today we're having hot pot.
Woo.
We love hot pot.
I love it.
It's one of our favorite meals,
Oh, I'm happy.
right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
For the broths, we have little sheep, we have mushroom, and spicy mala. Now, I love Heidi Lao so much better than little sheep, but
It's all-
our market doesn't have Heidi Lao,
Yeah.
unfortunately. Little sheep is fine too.
Well, I've never had Heidi, have I? Have I
Yeah,
had-
we always have Heidi Lao.
we do.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. For vegetables, we have watercress. I don't know if it's going to focus if I do this though.
Oh, wow.
I don't know
Yeah,
if you
we
guys
got-
can see this. We have watercress, bean sprouts, mushrooms, a variety of mushrooms, bamboo shoots, baby corn, quail eggs. And we also have
yeah, the
go ahead
lobster
with that.
balls. Woohoo!
Lobster balls, fish roe balls, udon noodles, and wagyu beef.
Ooh, and it looks amazing.
So we can start putting stuff in.
Now, what I like to do is I like to mix both broths. I mean,
I do the same thing.
it's good. And if it's a little too spicy for you, that might be something you want to do as well. Because at first I couldn't handle the spiciness, and so mixing it really helped me. And it still gets me sometimes. We have extra napkins off to the side for me, so in case I start hacking all over the place.
So I really love the fish balls with the fish roe in it. This one isn't the best brand, but we're gonna finish it.
Yeah, we've had some really good fish balls, and then some not so good ones.
Yeah. Turn this out.
And these are part of the not so good ones. So
Yeah, the fish roe is a little too runny for me. The flavor isn't as good as we've had it
a
as well
weird
too.
Taste. Yeah.
Yeah,
Funky.
but it's not inedible.
I'll eat it.
Yeah.
But I do like the lobster balls the best.
I do
and that was my idea.
Well, I like the lobster balls. It's not my favorite, but it is really good compared to these other balls.
I mean, I guess I'm curious. Do you think other people put other
Yes.
ingredients than this? I mean,
Yes.
what would be a good change up? I mean,
You can put whatever you want. Everybody does it differently. Some people put seafood. Like you can
Yeah.
put anything and everything in here.
shrimp,
The great thing about hot pot
Lobster.
is, yeah, you can use whatever you want.
mussels, clams.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder what other people. Oh, if you guys are watching, you do this. What are your favorite ingredients in a hot pot? I mean, I'm
let
curious
us know.
because this is kind of our go-to setup.
This is what we
Yeah,
usually
this is
get.
our go-to setup.
When we get meat, there's always lamb, there's always pork. We
Yeah.
usually tend to just get the fattiest beef we can find. This actually is really, really good. It's pretty marbled, very tender when
Yeah,
it
like
cooks.
melts in your mouth.
It melts.
So good.
Yeah, that's the kind of meat we like.
Let's do this. I love the quail eggs.
Quail eggs are my favorite
The
too.
only thing is like you want to eat them, but they pop in your mouth, so you gotta be
so
careful. They're
hot.
so hot. You gotta let them cool down.
We love mushrooms.
And then
we have,
mushrooms. Yeah, we have a wide variety of mushrooms actually.
yeah, which ones do we have?
I
do you
don't know what
remember?
they're called. Oh no, she's
We have
put me on the
enoki
spot.
mushrooms, seafood mushrooms. I forget what these are. Like the brown beach, I guess.
They're called brown mushrooms.
It's like brown beach or something. They're called brown
I
mushrooms.
don't know. That's what they look like to me. But I know that that's watercress.
Yes, you finally know it's
I usually
watercress.
say it's
What do you usually say it is?
Seacrest. Freaking
You do always say
that
sea
Ryan
crest.
Seacrest guy screwed me up. I want to say Ryan like Seacrest for some reason. I don't know.
Okay. We love the baby corn too.
Oh, the baby corn is amazing. I'm actually gonna get some broth now, I think,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna just let it cool in my bowl a little bit. You know.
I'm just gonna taste them. Ooh, the mushrooms are good.
Yeah.
The mushroom broth is good. Mm. It's not too salty too. Very deep umami flavor. Let's go for the hot.
Oh wow. That tastes very mushroomy. I like it.
Oh, that is spicy, but not too spicy. So
Not
good.
too spicy. It all depends on how much of the red stuff you get.
No.
I don't even know what that's called.
That's actually delicious.
Is it?
Yeah.
So you never had this for Little Sheep before?
I've
This
had
one?
Little Sheep before. I just prefer Heidi Lao over Little Sheep. I feel like Heidi Lao flavors are stronger, and I really love the beef tallow spicy, like good beef flavor, and it's really spicy. But this is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
It's been a while. It's actually pretty good.
Well, I think I could break this in half, maybe.
It's frozen.
Oh, look how strong I. Oh, it's perfection.
Actually, now we can have one on both sides.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm a genius.
So I know some people say when you do hot pot, you're actually supposed to do the noodles at the end. But
Well, we never do, and it turns out fine.
That's kind of why I asked if you wanted to do it in the beginning or the end. Because most people like to do the vegetables and the meat first, and then they end with the noodles, because the noodles can be very filling. They do take a little bit of time to cook, so we kind of just start from the beginning.
Yeah. And I like to get the noodles. I want the noodles with the rest of it, too. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. We went to the gym this morning.
Oh, yeah, the gym. And I made her my special protein shake that she loves so much.
It was awful. Wow, the noodles like already are breaking apart.
Yeah?
Last time we did fresh noodles, and it was not as easy to break them up. I think the frozen udon is better than the fresh.
Oh, yeah.
What do you
we
guys
did.
think?
I think
Texture is so much
texture's better frozen. Yes, I agree. I'm so excited.
Let's go with the meat.
Yeah? Some of the meat's in
Starving,
there?
yeah.
Oh, we're starving.
Just eat the meat by itself.
Yeah, we could.
Look at that. Want to go a little bit longer. Usually when we do spicy, I don't need a dipping sauce, but a lot of people do dipping sauces. Depends on my mood. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't.
Well, every time we go to like a hot pot
Restaurant?
we do.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all right there, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, so it's like, you might as well. I remember one time we went there and the server's like, you want me to make this special sauce for you? And I'm like, yeah, go for it. Because I usually don't know what the heck I'm doing. But one place did have like, it's like, oh, make this. And it gave you different combinations to put in. It was really cool because I wouldn't have known what to do. He's like, add these ingredients and there you go.
It had instructions.
Yeah, it had
so
instructions. It was cool.
That meat is so good. You can tell it's like premium meat. It melts in your mouth. And it doesn't have like a wad of fat on one side or anything. It's pretty marbled. It's so tender.
A small marbling through the whole thing. Delicious.
Let's see if these noodles are... They may not be done yet, but I'm gonna try. Oh, we're done.
Really?
That fast. I'm gonna turn this down.
Well, I'm in it.
I'm gonna
Let's
put
do
some
this.
watercress.
No.
I love watercress.
You mean Ryan Seacrest?
I love hot pot. All right, I'm going in.
All right. Well, I'm gonna try to go in, but I need that after you.
Oh, you should be using this one. I should
Yeah.
be using
Oh, that's fine.
my chopsticks. Here you go. I kind of want like a little bit of spicy.
Yeah, you get some of that. Get some of that. Get some of this.
Here.
I'll do the same
I'll
thing.
do it for you.
Okay. Ooh.
You want some of this one
Big
too?
wad of the mushroom. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah. Take some of that. Ooh, that's perfect. You can go ahead and do that. I gotta break up these mushrooms. They just like entangled. It's like I didn't really like pull them apart enough, probably, or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's good right there. I need mushrooms. I need corn. Oh, I need that corn.
Do you want some more
Yeah,
noodles?
yeah. Oh, you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here, want this?
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll definitely use this. Way easier.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, happy days.
Some broth.
I think we need more mushrooms in there. I don't have hardly any, it feels like. I just squeezed an egg. Oh, I popped an egg. Oh well, these are my intentions. Oh, there. Oh, I popped another one.
You popped another
What am I
one.
doing?
Pressing too hard.
I didn't know I was getting eggs. Here, you want one?
Yeah.
Here's an egg. I'm gonna take this lobster ball. You think that's done? Oh,
Probably.
we started that first, so
Yeah.
you want one too? Then here, let's get you one.
It's sticky.
Look at you. You already got all the juices in your bowl. Man, I'm lagging, guys. I'm lagging. She's fast. She's hungry. She must be real hungry.
Just want to get some meat.
Yeah.
You gonna do
yeah.
the meat?
Yeah, go ahead. Get a couple meats in there. You go ahead and you do your meat, and I'll do mine afterwards.
Okay, I want one of each.
Yeah. I'll just sit here and watch you. It's like takes what, 5, 6, 10 seconds. I don't know. I'm going up. 10 seconds to cook the meat. It's amazing.
Not
I
very
love
long
that.
at all. I
So
love it when
thin,
they
yeah.
cut it really thin. Okay, you want this?
Yeah, just leave it there.
Okay. Oh my god.
OMG.
Just look at this bowl.
Yeah, right. Tell me. So that's how we do it. We mix it, and I think most of them will go together pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Our go-to also is like a hot, spicy, and then a miso paste.
Yeah,
That
that's our
works
favorite
too.
combination.
Yeah, it's a good combination.
Mm,
Good.
so good.
You
So,
happy?
So good. I'm so happy.
I turn it down. And I will do the same thing.
Hot pot is one of my favorite meals.
How could it not be though? I mean,
It's so
just-
delicious.
It is delicious. I think I usually get really full though. The nice thing about it though is that even if you're full, you're mainly eating so many vegetables, so you don't stay full that long. You know, you stay full for like an hour instead of 3 hours. Like if I was to go to Outback or something and stuff myself, where did we do that? Oh, we did that at, I think at all you can eat barbecue once.
Yeah.
The Japanese barbecue. We ate so much meat.
Yeah.
I didn't.
It's our favorite restaurant though.
Yeah, it is.
I miss it.
I felt so sick for like, I don't know, hours after.
Yeah.
3 hours. I was just like, oh, rolling around. Like, I can't move. Getting the meat sweats.
I know.
Uh,
It was like, it was just way too much meat. Like at least with hot pot, there's way more vegetables.
You know, I did that once in Mexico.
Do what?
There was I remember they kept talking on the, I don't know, I was like, oh, there's going to be a party night this week in Mexico. I was staying at this hotel. And it's like, all you can eat meat, like lamb, like ribeye, everything you can think of. Any meat you can think of, right? I'm like, I'm not eating anything but meat. And so I went through that buffet and I got so many meats. I mean, I got so many meats. And I'm just sitting there eating meat. And then out of nowhere, I start sweating, I'm like,
You really have the meat sweats.
I got meat sweats. And then, I couldn't move. Like, I thought I was going to be sick. So much meat. I was like, because I love meat. I'm a meat eater by nature. And these are the most vegetables I've had in my life. It's from a hot pot. I like this is new to me, and I actually really like it. I enjoy it. Like, so if you don't like vegetables, hot pot's the way to eat your vegetables. That's what I say. But yeah, I had the meat sweats.
I think when we did the all-you-can-eat barbecue, a Japanese barbecue, was the first time I had the meat sweats.
Not enjoyable. Oh my gosh, this tastes so good.
Gonna add just a little water. So
Wow.
tiny bit salty.
Holy moly, this is good.
It's delish. So good.
Really. Oh, and these noodles are way better frozen.
They are.
It's like they're not so mushy, They're not like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know how to explain it.
The
really
texture
good.
is
It's really
way
good.
better.
Texture's good. Yeah, the texture's better for sure. That's how I would just describe it. No, I've learned from many experiences to never wear a white shirt when you're having hot pot. I have a black shirt on today. I am smart now.
You finally got smart.
Took me many years.
Wow, the broths together is so good.
Oh, it is.
You get like the depth of flavor
Oh.
from the non-spicy, and then you get the spicy.
Mm-hmm.
Just together, it's just match made in heaven.
It's perfect combination. It really is.
Oh yeah. I'm going for the lobster ball.
No. Did you do this? Did you mix them before you ever went to that restaurant and they told us about it?
Before that server suggested it, no, I never mixed.
Never mixed them.
Never.
So this is like a whole new.
Ever since she suggested that to us, I've been mixing ever since. And it's the
Wow.
best idea ever. I will never go back.
You can't.
No.
Wait, what have we found that mixes good together so far?
Spicy and miso.
Spicy and miso, and then there was another one.
Spicy.
What was it?
Spicy and Thai tom yum. But the spicy and mushroom is really good as well.
The Thai thumb yum, and it's more like a it's like
Sour.
sour,
Yeah.
but still so good mixed. Oh my god. Ooh, I'm in heaven.
Me too.
Sometimes I don't even want to chew it; I just want to swallow it. But you're right; it is a little salty, right?
A little salty.
A little salty.
I always have a cup of water on the side because I don't like it when it gets too concentrated. It gets really salty, and I like a lot of broth.
Because it boils out the water more, right? So that's why that happens. Makes sense. Yeah, that helps. Sure. Wow. All right, all right. Yummy, yummy.
Oh yeah, that's better with more water.
Yeah, I need more water for sure. I'm gonna have one of these little weird fish balls. Been dreading it. I might have one though.
I have one here too.
I can grab some of this out of here. I like to try to get everything out before I start adding more, you know?
Me too.
It's like, just to know where I'm at. Where am I at with all this? Ooh, a corn. Well, that's a better scooper.
Oh, but then on the spicy side, you pick up all the spicy bits.
Do you really?
Yeah, if you go to the bottom, yeah. See, look at mine. Look at all the spicy bits.
What was that called? What was that was so spicy that was
Here.
making me, like, choke the last time?
The peppercorns,
Yeah, the peppercorns. They're mouth numbing.
Sichuan peppercorns.
They're trying to. Oh. There was this one point. I don't think I was going to make it. Do you want more beef?
I want more beef. Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, you should get yourself some of those.
Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna get you two, okay? Then I'll get me two later.
Okay. And I'll turn up the heat.
There you go. There we go. It's done. That's done too.
Okay. Thank you.
Welcome. So, did you want to talk about the
movie you watched last
movie?
night? We watched Magic Mike: The Last Dance last night. It's so
Yeah,
good.
I mean-
I saw it in theaters when it first came out, and I did not like any of the other Magic Mikes.
You
I mean, I
didn't?
watched it just to watch it. I mean, Channing Tatum was the only person worth watching. And, but the third one was really good. And it's because they got real dancers.
Oh yeah, they did get real dancers.
Yeah, it was so good. The
Well,
show that they put on
because they
was
weren't
amazing.
strippers, right? They were dancers,
Yeah, they were dancers.
first. You know,
Yeah.
not all strippers, dance. They just look good, right? I mean, they don't got that many moves. They just got the looks. Drive the women wild.
Yeah.
Right? But yeah, I don't know. I liked it. I thought it was decent.
I loved it.
I mean,
It was so hot.
I was waiting for My Pony song to come on like a million times though. I'm like, where's the iconic My Pony?
It came on. It came on.
It did come on.
You want to give your...
Yeah.
I'll have to get more. What guys?
And I was happy. But it wasn't Justin Channing
Tatum?
Channing.
Channing
It wasn't
Tatum?
Channing. Yeah. It wasn't him dancing to it though.
That's okay.
But I have to say the best dance was probably the water one.
Yes.
Where they're like
oh
in
my
the water.
God. Him and the ballerina. Oh,
Yeah, that was
was
impressive.
beautiful.
Sliding across the water, yeah.
so awesome.
Yeah. But
That's a really good movie.
I mean, is it the best dance movie you think? Because he does Step Up. Was that good? Did you like
Step
that?
Up was good.
I mean, I have to see it again. I don't even remember what happened.
I'll have to watch it again.
I know he falls in love with that girl, and then in real life he marries her.
Yeah. But I really liked it because I liked the storyline. And I liked the show he was directing. And it was, I mean, I wish they showed the whole show. Because I thought it was a really cool show.
I think they have a show like that in Vegas. Magic Mike.
I would love that. I mean, they do have Chippendales, but I don't think Chippendales is as sophisticated and mature as that show in the movie. I think Chippendales is meant to be raunchy.
Oh, Marachi, I was going to say that.
Yeah,
Oh,
more stripper-like.
it is Vegas.
Yeah.
Well, it still would be cool to have something like that.
Yeah.
Not all people want to go, see something like Chippendales,
Yeah. I mean, I've never been to a Chippendales show, and I would. But I don't know. I guess I would like to know if it's more like the show in the Magic Mike movie. Alright, so my other camera ran out of batteries, so we're on another camera.
We're back.
Our broths got kind of cold, so we're...
cold.
Yeah. We were talking about Magic Mike and Vegas.
Yeah, we're gonna take that show to Vegas.
We're gonna take that show
Yeah,
to
I'm
Vegas.
gonna be the lead one. I'm gonna be Magic Ryan.
So another show we're watching is House of the Dragon.
Yes.
It's the Game of Thrones prequel. We love Game of Thrones. Are you
I
guys
love
Game of Thrones fans?
I mean, how could you not be? I
It's
mean,
so
if you
epic.
aren't, I don't know what's wrong with you. But maybe nothing. But I'm just saying, like, I think it's one of the best shows that I watched. Game of Thrones was. I mean,
Which one do you like better?
well, okay. So we haven't seen what's going to happen technically, right?
True.
So I can't. I don't know. I can say this.
I like
It's
them both.
not. It's not as raunchy, which I kind of appreciate actually.
Same.
I don't think it needed all that in the other one. Sure,
I don't think so
that was
either.
okay. Whatever.
You know what I
But-
think why they did that was to gain viewers, like more viewers,
Yeah.
to get like a following, right?
Yeah,
To
I
get
can
more
see
people to
that.
watch. But now that they've already built up a good reputation, there's a lot of fans.
Right.
Now they don't have to put too much raunchy stuff.
I could see
raunchy
that,
stuff.
right? Because in Game of Thrones, it did cut down after like it was heavy in the first few seasons, right? And it cut down quite a bit actually. So, I mean, I get some of it to show like build character, or whatever, relationships to understand what kind of people they're like. But after that, I mean, there was a lot. There was a lot.
Yeah.
In the first Game of Thrones. But I mean, so far, I mean, there is some stuff that's drawing out a little bit. I wish would like hurry up.
Yeah.
Like they got like, I don't want to give it away, but they got some stuff where it's just like drawing out a little bit. Like, come on now, okay, we get that something weird's going on in that castle, and he's losing his mind a little bit. But come on, let's not focus on it like half the show.
I do love the action though. Once the dragons got involved, I was like, yes.
Yeah. Because Game of Thrones didn't have dragons.
Yeah.
You know? I could imagine, I know it's like not real world, but having a dragon could really change the tides of a war like that for sure.
Yeah.
Especially how big those dragons get. Holy crap.
Oh my God.
And I like how right now it's like there's 3 people almost. We don't really know where the one guy stands. Like maybe
Which
he's
one?
going to help his wife.
Damon. I do not like
maybe
Damon.
he isn't. Oh, he's grimy, right?
So grimy.
But maybe he's gonna help his wife. Maybe not. We don't know where he stands. But it's kind of like almost 3 people, right? 3 people are trying to like say, "I am the king" or something. You know, like I belong.
Still like a Game of Thrones. They're still fighting each other, and they're within the same family. At least in the first Game of Thrones, it was between all the kingdoms in Westeros. Now it's the same family
right
fighting each other's family members for the throne.
Right.
Very interesting.
No, that's good. Yeah. Right. I know sometimes you're worried that it's not going to be as good as
The first.
the first, right?
Yeah.
But what they got going for them, it's a little different because they do have the dragons in this one.
Yeah.
So it brings a whole new aspect to it, I think. Even the battles and everything like that with the dragons in them, that's so cool, you know?
I love that dragon battle.
Yeah, pretty cool
I was
stuff.
like, we're finally seeing battle.
Yeah, and then when you get the one battle, you're like, yes, it was awesome. And the next episode, absolutely nothing happens.
I know.
You're like, come on.
I know.
We thought it was going to be awesome.
That one guy, Aemon's dragon, wow, so big.
Right?
Do you think there are any other dragons bigger than his? Do you think he has the
Close.
biggest? The one that
David's
went
dragon's
rogue?
pretty big, but remember she has dragons underneath the castle that are pretty big that
But don't have
no
riders.
They don't have any riders, yeah.
Yeah. I'm so excited for the next episode. I think
on-
it's supposed to come on tonight.
Yeah.
Because
I know this one guy's going to be a rider because they've been showing him. He's definitely going to have
With the
some
long
part
hair?
of it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's like the king that died's half brother, or oh no, it's his son, but with another woman or something like it's weird like that. But he's not part of the family.
the way that I understand it, he's like a bastard son. Right? But he is a Targaryen because his dad is a Targaryen. But yeah, he wasn't Rhaenys's son.
Right.
He was the husband's son.
Right.
son.
Yep.
And I think the other guy is one of his sons too, the bald-headed one. Because he was like, he'll never see us as his sons or something. So he wasn't the only Targaryen.
Oh yeah, that one guy who's the dragon came to.
Yeah, well, that guy
the
and then the
end.
other guy.
Yeah.
The other guy, the bald-headed guy, that's his brother too.
I don't know if you guys can see the dorkiness that's becoming of us. We're getting a little dorked out over here.
Yeah. But when this season started again, because it's with the third season. What season are we on now? Second?
No, we're still on the first.
No. Oh, it is still on the first? No, it's the second season. Yeah. But when the second season started again, I couldn't remember whose kids were who. There's so many kids. There's so many Targaryens.
That was just like in Game of Thrones. I didn't know what family was what.
Yeah.
I knew the North. His name stuck out, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, the Lannisters.
the Starks and the Lannisters.
I forget.
I don't know who the heck
The
Baron was in the first one.
The Starks. Who?
Yeah, Baron, Lord Baron. He was something. He was
I don't even
there's a
remember
whole
who that was.
Yeah, there's another dude in there. So confusing.
We also just finished a Korean drama.
Yeah.
I've actually already seen it, but I really wanted Ryan to watch it, and I think he would have liked it, and he did like it.
But the ending's killed me a little bit.
Yeah.
It's
I
like-
mean, it was still happy, but it's like they really couldn't be together full time, right?
It was, yeah, that's the thing. I've never seen an ending like that.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever seen an ending like it where, okay, they find a way that they can be together for like 2 weeks out of the year, and they're happy with that?
Yeah.
Could
I
you
don't
do
know if
that?
I don't know if
I
I
don't know
could.
if anyone could really do that.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's
I
real.
can't. So okay, we didn't even tell him the name of the show.
No.
It's called Crash Landing on You. It's so good though.
It's really good.
It's really good. So a South Korean woman goes hang gliding, and there was a terrible storm, and she gets stuck in North Korea.
Mm-hmm.
And she meets a military man, and they end up falling in love, and he ends up helping her, and so much drama.
Yeah, there is a lot of drama.
So much drama. She comes from a rich family, and her
She's
family.
rich herself too. She made her own business.
She
so.
did. She did break off and make her own business. She was very successful, and but her younger brother, she's also adopted, and her
No.
younger brother.
Well, no.
Oh no, she's half. Sorry, yeah,
Her
she was
dad,
half.
yeah.
They're half siblings. She
Right.
was the father is the rich patriarch, and she was supposed to be taking over his company, and then she became lost. She got stuck in North Korea, right? But her younger brother was really gunning after her position. Like he was.
Well, both brothers wanted it.
Both
right?
brothers wanted
Yeah.
it, but the other one, the
it
older
too
one
far.
cared more
Yeah.
for her than the younger one. Yeah, the
Yeah.
younger one took his power hungry ambition way too far, to the point where he basically wanted her dead.
Or didn't care, yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't care if she died.
She
But
died. What a
but-
crappy family.
really
Right?
good show. It's so crappy.
They're like,
It's like all they care is about money,
Yeah,
power.
they're like, yeah, your sister's missing. They're like, oh. They're like,
But they're like happy
yeah,
that
yeah,
she's
I
missing.
mean,
They
does
didn't want her
that
to come
mean I
back.
get to take the position of her? You know, then they weren't even sad or nothing.
And her mom was really mean too. Yeah, she told her that her
Not
life.
to take it or something.
Yeah, she told her not to take her dad's company. She said that her life was a living hell because of her. She took her to the beach when she was young, and she left her there.
Yeah, right. But what you don't, I shouldn't give it away. But I mean, she comes back, but it's too late, right? I mean, it's like too late, and the younger daughter.
But she stayed there overnight.
Yeah, but she doesn't know that she even came back at all for her, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she's just thinking she left her there and never came back, which technically she didn't for a very long time.
Yeah,
But
such a good show. Like I love the romance.
I mean, I was kind of mad. I'm not gonna say at the end. I'm a little mad. I'm still mad. I'm a little salty about it. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I was.
Not that
We were
ending.
both kind of hoping that he can somehow stay in South Korea with her.
He had the choice, but then there's a whole other aspect to that, and you would see why in the show. So, yeah, it's pretty good.
We highly recommend it.
Heck yeah. I mean, I'm not too into the dramas, but that was not a bad one.
Not.
Wasn't bad. Not bad at
I
all.
thought you liked the dramas.
I do and don't. Depends, right?
I love the dramas. I got into the Chinese dramas.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, I know. I watch them all. It's not bad. I like them. I'm not saying I don't, but I mean, there's some better than others, right? I mean, some that where I'm like, yeah. But I mean, Chinese dramas seem to be better than our dramas. Than like,
Did American
The
dramas?
American dramas,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, for sure.
you know.
I love the fantasy aspect of the Chinese dramas.
Yeah, I do like that. I always been like a.
And I don't know if they're all fantasy, but all the ones I watch are all fantasy.
Those are the type of books I like to read.
Yeah. You know.
I mean, they got a little. I mean, sure, they're like a love drama sort of thing, but they got some powers in there. You know,
yeah.
I mean, it's cooler than you think. I mean, They got some fight scenes, you know. I like that kind of stuff. So that's why I can live with it. It's got a nice mix for me.
Yeah.
But I'll watch them with you.
Today we're gonna watch, if we have time, we're gonna watch Bad Boys, the new Bad Boys movie. I love Bad Boys.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Hey, man. I don't know what it says. That was such an old movie, though, right?
Yeah. I did not think they were gonna come out with another one.
Well, they've been doing them all along. I don't know if I've seen them all. I didn't know I've seen the first one.
I've seen the first and the second. Oh, this is the third one, actually. I saw them all.
I don't know if I've seen the second.
I like the second one just as much as the first one.
Really?
I believe I remember thinking that. We should watch the second one.
No, you know, okay. Well, I haven't watched the third one. It's all right.
Yeah, and it's funny.
Yeah,
Martin
exactly.
Lawrence and Will Smith together is so funny. Especially Martin Lawrence.
You know what he's really funny in? You ever seen the movie Blue Streak?
No.
Oh my gosh, it's funny.
Have you guys seen that?
Blue Streak. It's a good.
I've
movie.
heard of it, but I haven't seen it. Who's it? Who's in it? Martin Lawrence or Will Smith?
Martin Lawrence.
Mm.
He does he's like a thief. And he hides a diamond. And they never find the diamond.
Okay.
But he puts it in like a air conditioning system or like an air vent system.
Uh-huh.
But the air vent system wasn't installed anywhere yet. It was just like he taped it in there before he got caught. And they never got the diamond, but he got in trouble and had to serve some time.
Mm-hmm.
So once he gets out, he's like, he's a robber, but he just wants to go retrieve his diamond that he never got caught for, right? And he finds out that the air duct system that he put that diamond in was installed into a police station.
Oh, wow.
So he's got to act like a police officer. It's pretty good. He's trying to find it, what vent it is, and all sorts of stuff. It's pretty good. It was a long time ago. I remember that movie. I remember it because it was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to put the meat in there?
Oh yeah.
Might as well just cook the rest of the meat and then we'll
I
be
love how you
done.
say it sounds old. No,
I mean, no, because...
No, it's funny you say that though, because it reminds me of what my son always said to me. I read anything, I'm like, oh son, this is a good movie. Like I turn it on the movie, right? And what does he say? This looks old.
Yeah.
Like, oh my gosh. And okay, so he was right. What did I try to have him watch the other day? 28 days later.
28 days later, yeah.
And I remember
Wow.
it being a good zombie movie, right? Like
Movie was
I love
old.
that zombie movie, right? You want another?
Yeah.
And so when I look at the quality of it when it turns on, I'm like, I don't know if I can handle this quality actually, because it was bad.
It was
like
really bad.
780p or something. It was bad.
720.
720p. Oh yeah, it was.
Who's
bad.
to even know that that's really what it was filmed into?
Maybe it
right?
wasn't. Maybe there's something
Maybe
going
that's
on, but
that's the highest quality they could even
maybe it was.
show, but it was because to me it looked worse than 720.
Oh man, it looked bad. I don't know. I'm like, why did I like this movie again?
Well, because
I'm
back
so
then,
spoiled now.
yeah, because back then we didn't have anything better.
I'm used to watching stuff that's worse, so I'm thinking
Yeah,
that's good quality, when I'm
Yeah.
watching that movie,
but
Oh,
I know
yeah.
I only said Blue Streak sounded old because I remember hearing the name many years
When
ago.
you were like 12.
Yeah, probably.
Right?
Yeah.
It is old. The other movie I've always wanted her to watch that she hasn't seen yet is
What's up?
you've never seen Office Space.
Yeah, I haven't seen that.
I mean, that's a classic right there. If you guys see Office Space, tell her, let me know in the
Is it good?
comments. Tell her she needs to watch it. So she kind of works in the IT area a little bit, so she'll get the humor, I think.
I do work in
No.
IT. Why do you say it like that?
Well, you work from home now. You gotta be in the office.
Oh, okay. I was like, what you mean?
Well,
I'm
you
in
used to
IT.
be in the office, so you get it. You get it. It is funny. And then House Guest. I always wanted you to watch that as well. I always make these quotes on it, and she's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, you gotta watch that movie. I always like the idea of somebody who loves meat, like me. Maybe that's why it's so funny to me. But he has to play it off like he's a vegetarian.
Oh, yeah.
You know how hard that would be for me? That's why I laugh so hard, I think, maybe. Because I'm like, I can understand that man right there.
You can relate.
Uh-huh. And he's like having a hard time with it all. He shows up at McDonald's secretly. And she's like, "Hi, may I take your order?" He's like, "Yes, you may." And he's like running to it slow-mo when he sees the McDonald's sign. I love it. If you guys have any suggestions on shows or movies we should watch, let us know in the comments. I mean,
Yeah.
we like all kinds of things, really. We just want something that's good, right?
Yeah.
And what's good?
We're in all categories, all genres.
Oh yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Heck, my son's even getting me back into like horror movies and stuff. I'm like, oh yeah, maybe we should watch some of these. Sadly, I don't get scared anymore. I know, isn't that sad? I miss that feeling when you're a kid, have that scared feeling. I want it again. I just don't get scared.
I get scared.
I know you do.
When I used to live alone, I would never watch horror movies.
You know she's scared because I just walk around the house sometimes, poke my head around the corner. Ah! Ah! You scared me.
I know.
I was like, what did I do? How am I so scary? He's a little jumpy.
Pop out of nowhere.
Pop out of nowhere. That always makes me think of the Mr. Deeds movie with Adam Sandler. And he's like, "Holy crap, you scared me." He's like, "I'm very sneaky, sir." He just like shows up out of nowhere.
I remember.
Yeah. I'm very sneaky.
So good. This is delicious.
Very delicious.
Yeah. So we're going to end the video here. We just have a little bit left in our bowls.
A little bit.
We're just going to finish it off camera. Thank you guys for watching,
Yeah.
and we'll see you on the next one.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.